Hey guys, it's Kelly with Goals, and today we're going to go over how enthusiasm can help you to achieve your goals. And as the great Henry Ford said, you can do anything if you have enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is the yeast that makes your hopes rise to the stars. So if you want to find out how to use and build on your enthusiasm to achieve your goals, stay tuned. Now, the definition of enthusiasm is something that causes you to have a feeling of excitement and you have an active interest in. And this is so important when you're working on your goals and achievements, because if A, it's not your goal, and B, you don't have some enthusiasm for it, then it's probably going to fall short. And number one rule of achieving goals is make sure that this is your goal. Not a loved one or a friend or a pen pal or a locker mate, your goal. And number two that we're talking about here today, make sure that you have an honest enthusiasm for it. Because what's the point of having a goal if you don't care about that thing? I mean, enjoy what you're working towards. Having that enthusiasm while working on your goals is really going to help pull you through to it, and it's going to strengthen your determination to achieve that goal. And it's the zest that's going to produce motivation and positivity that's going to carry you to the right place. And your enthusiasm is going to help magnify the feeling of that goal that you're working towards. It's going to give you the ability to keep moving when you're in a rut, when things go bad, when you have to go around some obstacles and there's distractions and disturbance and roadblocks, because there will be roadblocks. So you better be determined and have honest enthusiasm about your goal. Enthusiasm also reminds us of how we felt as a child. I mean, if I told a kid today that we were going to go to like Six Flags or Busch Gardens or Cedar Point or one of those theme parks, they would have enthusiasm. They would be excited. And that's exactly how we need to be towards our goals. I mean, why would you even pick something that you didn't care about? Why not choose a goal that you truly have joy and enthusiasm about? It makes you smile when you think about it. Enthusiasm is also the optimism and the belief that you can do anything. It's also going to help spur your creativity because you're constantly on fire for what you're working towards and have an honest, keen interest in this goal. If you have honest enthusiasm for your goal, it's going to be the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning, and it will excite you. You'll be so excited to get your day started, and it's going to be the last thing that you think about when you go to bed at night. Like the great inventor Thomas Edison, who made over 10,000 filaments before he found the one that would work inside his famous light bulb, he had to keep going. He had to have true enthusiasm that he was going to find the right one. I mean, crying out loud, I don't know that I would have even made it to 1,000 filaments before I quit and said, I don't have a clue what to do. But he had an honest curiosity and enthusiasm. He was a great inventor, but we always remember Thomas Edison for creating the light bulb. And thank goodness he did try over 10,000 filaments, or I wouldn't be sitting here today looking into a bunch of bright lights behind this camera. So ask yourself, when you are seeking to achieve a goal, do I really have honest enthusiasm? Do I love this thing? Is it a passion for me? And that should really help answer your question whether this is right for you or not. Because as we've talked about before, when you finally pick it for yourself, you're not only going to know it here, but you're going to feel it in your heart. And it should make you smile that this is what you're working towards. So keep that goal before you, and please have honest enthusiasm for whatever it is you're working for. And that's okay if nobody else has ever tried to achieve this goal. Don't worry about it, because you are special and unique, as we all are. So regardless of what anybody else says, If you have true enthusiasm for it, then you can achieve it. We're going to have more on goals next time, and we'll see you soon.